Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? All right. So welcome again to this peacetime meditation, all right, hosted by DIMC, the Makaya International Meditation Center. So yes, it's another Thursday, and we're here to, pretty much give you another session for, some peaceful meditation. So our schedule for today, it will be, right. So same as usual, around 7:05, we're going to be exercising, and up until 7:15. Then we're gonna do at 7:15. We're gonna start the meditation with the Venerable, and then at around 8 o'clock, we're gonna do the wisdom talk. And today, let's see. Today, the topic. Today the topic is peace map, and the Venerable will guide you to the peace time today with peace map. And I know it might be kind of like an interesting topic. Like it could go a lot of different directions, but I think it'll go in the right one. And so we'll end around 8:25. So I just want to promote our routine Peace Point meditation programs for each week. We have peace break at 7 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. from Friday to Wednesdays. peacetime, Thursday, 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m., Sundays, 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. And also we have our full moon meditation each month. So then we'll check out for that. These are just basically times where you're able to pretty much take that time for yourself to out of your like busy day. And I know we have like coronavirus but some places, wherever you are in the world, like they're going out and about, but or just to take that time, take that little space and just, for yourself and just that peace and calm. So I'm here. My name is Ron Rungshagul. So today, I'm gonna be with my co-host who will join us around, after the meditation and lead you during the wisdom talk. So her name's Amy. So I'm happy for that. Other than that, we would like to pretty much show that right now during the coronavirus, like it's really hard and it's really chaotic out there. And it's really, it's kind of separating us with all the social distancing. But we'd like to, have everyone come together, all together, be able to listen and do some guided meditation and be able to really kind of find the peace together. And it's ironic, being social distancing, but at least you can take that time because everyone's at home and doing their own thing. So I'd like to, invite everyone. So please invite your friends, invite your family or anyone that, maybe doesn't even know how to meditate or are interested in meditation and just things like that. And I'd like to just there's a misconception that like meditation is just, sitting there, and people say, I can't meditate. But like, honestly, meditation isn't about just that. Meditation is about just stilling your mind and wherever you are, that whether you're walking, brushing your teeth, you're, just basically in whatever comfortable position that you're in, it's having that awareness that your mind is wandering, it's thoughts, and let's bring it back and calm down. And, your mind's not worried about like things in the past that we're always like, I regretted like doing this and doing that, but also the things in the future where it's like, I have to do this, I have to do that, but kind of forget that, that present, keeping our mind like right where it is. So anyway, I'd like to, greet everyone and welcome, this is Jasmine and everyone on YouTube. Again, the technology that we're using is Zoom, YouTube, and Facebook Live. And we're going to try to get some Instagram Live over here for our next full moon meditation. But pretty much overall, like this is our routine. So I'd like to get started with some stretching. And if we can put that on.
The next few poses will be done in a standing position. Please move slowly and at your own pace. Keep the sturdy chair nearby for balance if needed. If you find that I'm talking faster than you are moving, please take your time. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Place the feet about hips-width apart and grounded on the floor. Lift the toes and spread them nice and wide and feel the navel pull gently in towards the spine. Push the toes into the floor and lean forward just a little bit. Feel the muscles that keep you steady. Lean back just a little bit and feel the toes come up. Feel the muscles that keep you steady in this position. Now push all four corners of the feet into the floor. Notice the steadiness of mountain pose. Notice how the steadiness of mountain pose feels. On the next inhale, roll the shoulders towards the ears, back and down so the shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale, back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movements smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side. Return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale, exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Ground the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
All right. So hope that was relaxing. And I feel like right before meditation, you should always do some stretching so you can get in the right and comfortable position, a relaxed mind, and because with like your physical ready, then your mind will also be ready. So I like to read some little things to you, just little things about meditation and the importance of that, so that people, beginners and all the way to like advanced, you can see the benefits of meditation. So meditation is a unique exercise for training the mind. With meditation, we hope to ultimately attain and maintain the complete stillness of our mind with no thoughts whatsoever. We do this by maintaining our awareness and our thoughts and keeping our attention to the center of our body. which is 2 finger widths above the navel. The most important thing is to keep in mind while meditating is to feel relaxed and comfortable with our focus placed gently at the center of our body. Meditation helps us in eliminating the effects of negativity, stress, and pressures of our daily lives. It allows us to stay positive and optimistic in spite of potential hardships. Focuses on strengthening the inner bond between the self and the center of the body, which creates that inner peace, that calmer state of mind that we strive for. And also with the positive energy flow. With constant practice, one will be able to apply this technique in our daily lives, which will eventually lead to a healthier and happier lifestyle. And that's what all of us want, right? So in this way, positivity will help us be immune to negativity and other mental afflictions. Some examples of the health benefits of meditation include reduced anxiety, stronger immune system, better stress management, improved memory, enhanced sleeping patterns, awakened intuition, relaxed body, and a feeling of inner peace. So just before we start practicing meditation, we just hope you get into a comfortable position, whatever you need to feel the most relaxed and comfortable. Be sure that your body's relaxed. Make sure that you're sitting straight up, and not lying down on the bed, because then, let's be real, you're just gonna fall asleep, because I would too. But other than that, you can do some, as we did, some light stretching, but drink some tea, some anything to kind of support your body and just help you in this guided meditation. And we'll have, of course, the Venerable, and that's what I'm here to introduce. All right, so I'm here to introduce Ven.Sophon Panyasopanoe. He has a bachelor's degree of civil engineering from Chiang Mai University in Taiwan. He was 6 years as a monk and has 20 years of meditation practice. He's worked at the meditation centers of DIMC in New Jersey and DC. He's worked at the DIMC at Azusa, California, which is right over here next to me, as a teacher monk for the Peace Point Meditation Program. And of course, I always like his motto is, once the mind is clear, then the problems are clear. And I'd like to introduce Venerable, and very glad for you to join us today.
Hello.
Sorry I can't be here but Amy will come.
No problem. Thank you for being a host today.
Of course.
Where are you going today?
Well, I just have to, figure out some work and organize my life.
Thank you for introduction for the meditation. So it helped me a lot. I don't need to talk again. Okay, good, Ron. All right, so I'll welcome everyone to the program. And thank you, some of you from YouTube that I looking here. Have James.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah. So Ron, you may help me to greet other people as well. So we are the same program. So I want this program to be comfortable. Everyone see each other like friends and like relatives. We feel that way, like brothers, sisters. We are here to find the same thing.
Exactly.
Keep in mind, right?
Yep.
So just say hi. Where you come from?
Exactly. Oh yeah, right? I forgot to say. Yeah, make sure you leave any comments, any questions you have for the Venerable. And we'll be able to read it out, or actually Amy will be able to come and read all that. But put in some comments, suggestions. If they're good and bad, because we're trying to always becoming better, right? And we just started this whole thing, but we were so much better from the first time, right, Venerable?
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, everything can be adapt and apply. So this program for everyone. So feel free to join. So this free program, so you don't need to pay anything.
That's always the best.
Happiness is free for everyone. So I'm here. I'm grateful to be part of your peace journey to guide you to the middle way meditation. All right, I think it's a good time for us to practice. I want everyone to feel like this moment is a moment of relaxation. Don't think it's a meditation. Okay, pretending is not meditation. Pretending like you want to take a rest for about 40 minutes and then listen to my guidance and comfort your mind with the peacefulness, relaxation, mind and body, and keep your awareness within yourself. Not necessarily to at the right center of the body, but anywhere you feel comfortable at the beginning. Eventually, your mind become and find its own center. So we don't want to force the mind to still. We just welcome the mind, treat the mind with gentle way. Okay, the mind is difficult to handle, to control, but once we let it still, rest and relax, eventually we can control it. Okay, so this is the first thing we should consider. Okay, now sit back and relax. Any posture you're comfortable at this moment, and adjust your posture very well. If you get ready, very softly, very gently, close your eyes. I would like everyone to close your eyes softly and gently. Close your eyes softly, as if you are going to fall asleep. Feel like this moment is moment of relaxation, both mind and body. Feel like we do a lot of work entire day and we feel very tired. We want to take a rest. We don't want to let the mind and body to work. We want to use this moment for our own mind and body to let go all tension, all negative feelings, to welcome peace to the mind. Just simply bring our awareness to our physical body to scan our posture and every part of the body and release and relax every single muscle, starting from the relaxation of the muscle of your head, down to your forehead, around your face, your eyes, your cheeks, your chin and your jaw. Loosen the muscle of your neck, down to your shoulders. Keep your back and spine straight and relax at the same time. Feel the relaxation streaming down to your chest, down to your trunk, your abdomen. Relax the muscle of your arms, down to your hands and your fingers. Place your palms on your lap, relaxingly and freely. Relax the muscle of your hips, down to your legs, your feet, and your toes. Feel the relaxation streaming throughout your body. Let go of tension and stress from your body until you feel entire body completely relaxed. There is no sign of tension at all. Once the body becomes loosened from tension and stress, you would feel light, soft and gentle. You would feel relaxed and refreshed in every cell in the body. Fill your mind with joyfulness and peacefulness from surroundings. Stay your awareness at this present moment, here and now. Keep the mind calm and relaxed. Let go all worries or negative feelings that may remain in your mind, such as the anxiety, frustration, and all kind of negative feelings. Just surrender and detach from all negativities. Let go of thoughts, either good or bad, or neutral thoughts. Clear your mind from all things. Keep the mind calm, still at one point, wherever you feel comfortable at this moment, to allow the mind to rest and free from all burdens, free from negativities. And then we continue to maintain the awareness inside yourself. Keep the mind calm at one point. You may continue to take a few deep breaths to feel the mind at the center of yourself. Slowly breathe in deeply and slowly. Follow your breath from breathing in, rolling down, pass through your lungs, staying at the center of your stomach, all the way reaching the turning point of the breath. And slowly breathe out. Breathe in deeply, slowly. Fill your mind, body with freshness. Breathe out to release worries and negative feelings out from the mind. Then you can breathe normally. Now you may notice your mind right now, softly and gently. Our thoughts become slow down They might have some thoughts in the mind at this moment. Just simply pay no attention to them. Just keep the mind calm. Stay the mind peaceful. Imagine your body is hollow inside. There's empty space, no organs, no bones or muscles, just empty space inside the body, like a bubble or the shampoo bubble, so light, so clear. And we stay our awareness at the center of emptiness inside the body, relaxingly and peacefully. Keep the mind there as long as you can, continuously, consistently. You might not experience anything. Just feel calm, relaxed. Be neutral. Don't expect anything. You don't want to get anything at this moment. We just keep the mind calm, relax. Allow the mind naturally rest at a peaceful point inside yourself, at the middle of emptiness, or the bright shining object that you may visualize as your own technique, like the center of bright shining full moon, bright shining stars, or the midday sun. Keep the feeling of peace and calm at the center of the bright shining object as long as you like, continuously. Or you may repeat the mantra by feel the sound of mantra softly and gently coming from the center space or the center of bright shining object. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. We feel the sound of mantra coming from the center space, softly and gently, not too fast, not too slow. Over and over, repeat the mantra until the mind becomes calm, soft and gentle, and free from all thoughts. All the thoughts become less and less. Let us feel so light, so calm and spacious. Once the mind free from all thoughts, gradually, little by little, the mind becomes soft and gentle, and lighter, like we let go all heavy things that we hold all day long. We hold the stories, and negative feelings in our mind all day long. Once we let go and detach them, the minds become free and have more space to fill with peacefulness and happiness. Once we are free from all negativities or negative feelings, we will feel so spacious, so happy and peaceful and tender from inside. The feeling of soft and gentle is like the bird feather that slowly down from the sky, touching the calm surface of water without making the surface disturbed. The feeling soft and gentle of the mind is the same way of the bird feather touching the calm surface of the water. We just keep calm and gentle every moment of the practice. Stay the mind relaxed and comfortable, both mind and body. Keep the equilibrium of our emotion. Be neutral and idle without any expectation. Be here and now. Be at peace. Relax. Allow the mind to rest naturally. Once we keep the feeling of peace, soft and gentle, longer, the mind becomes spacious and becomes one with the nature, as if our physical body disappears, as if we are one with the nature. This is the right track of peace. It's the right technique of the relaxation. Just allow the mind naturally rest and peaceful by itself. Whatever happening, whatever distraction may arise, just be gentle, be calm. Stay the mind at one point, continuously, consistently. Now, you may continue to maintain the mind calm inside yourself, in silence. We keep our mind stay still at the center space or where you feel comfortable. Be at ease. Be soft and gentle. Allow the mind to be pure, to be still. Once the mind becomes a standstill, becomes stable, free from our thoughts, the happiness will come automatically. It is different from outside happiness. This kind of happiness is from the purity of our own mind. So pure, so bright and clear from within. Let us so feel so energized, pure, and spacious. Some of us may experience the inner brightness. Just keep the mind calm. Just observe the brightness or whatever experience may arise. Just observe. Be still and idle without any expectation, no questioning, no rushing. Just let it be. Be at ease, be calm and relaxed. As long as you feel this way, the mind becomes more still and deep down to the very center of the body by its own. Let us feel so deep inside. There's an energy that connects from the center space. It's called peace energy that magnetizes the mind to the center by its own. We just proceed and allow the mind to rest, to travel to the center by itself. Be a good observer. Be kind in every experience. Just let it be. Embrace all positive feelings that we have. Don't let the mind go away. Be still. Be gentle. When the mind proceeding to the center, the mind becomes expansive. The peace energy will grow and streaming continuously. It's like a sphere of brightness that keeps expanding, encircling the brightness to all directions, radiating the peace and happiness wider and wider Let peace energy that radiating, covering our whole body, let it radiate and expand, encompasses the whole house, reaching all living beings in this house to be happy, be peaceful, be free from suffering and danger, live in peace and harmony, full of wisdom. We continue to allow the peace energy, happiness from the center space, encircling the whole city, nearby cities, covering the whole state, nearby states, covering the whole world, the whole universe. That peace energy, that full of love and kindness, reaching all living beings around the world to live in peace, be happy, be free from suffering and dangers, be free from sicknesses, live in harmony and peace. We share love and kindness, hope and mentality with all those who suffer from coronavirus, who's in pain and suffering, to be happy, have speedy recovery, and get well soon, live long. For those who pass away, may they all rest in peace. We are the center of peacefulness and peace energy that full of love and kindness, so bright and clear from within, soft and gentle, so calm, full of energy. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones, our parents, family, friends, to be happy, be peaceful, live long, successful in their lives. If our beloved ones pass away, may they rest in peace. We stay the mind peacefully, right at center of peacefulness. We are going to make a wish for our own self to allow peace energy to fulfill our good wishes become true easily. Now you may continue your own wishes for a while. Our mind stay still, peaceful, relaxed, soft and gentle at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings through physical senses. We just simply take a few deep breaths Breathe in deeply, slowly. Allow the fresh air. Feel your mind, body, all the way down to the center space to cleanse the mind, relax the mind. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Expand our awareness from the center space to surroundings. We can move our posture. We can hear the sound of surroundings. Now very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Okay. How's your meditation, everyone? In Zoom, we have Amy, we have Trang. Welcome you. Welcome Amy for being a host. And everyone from YouTube and Facebook as well. Thank you for joining the program all together. Be like a same family, brothers and sisters. I feel that way, okay? So now our mind connected to the peace energy that we gain all together from the practicing of meditation. So how do you feel right now? Can you find your own center? Can you reach your peaceful feeling at the center yourself? Do you have any challenging and how you cope with that? Okay. Yes. So I would like to continue my topic today about the peace map. So something simple. Actually, it's come from what I taught a long time ago, and also it's a part of the guidance that sometimes when I talk, when I explain, sometimes is not really see the image or the clear picture of what I'm saying. But today I would like to make it clear to the map, okay? So I like to tell you this is a simple map, okay? So it's kind of like simple map for you to guide you to your destination. Our destination, our goal is inner peace, okay? The inner peace is already existed right at the center of the body. We know that. But during the practice, we need a technique. We need to prepare our mind, body very well, properly, with the right technique of middle way meditation. So find the balance of comfort and consciousness, and once it balanced, so it create the peaceful feeling, and then the continuity or the consistency will come after we have the balance of comfort and consciousness. So, and then it will go on with kind of feeling continuously as we practice, okay? So if we do this process, you're gonna see the transformation of your mind. It from a lot of thoughts, it become less and less thoughts. So let me show you in the slides. So this maybe it's my own drawing, Okay, so something never done before, first time for me. Okay, let's take a look. Anyone see my slides? Anyone see my slides? Anyone? I hope you can see my slides. Okay, inner peace map. Okay, sound interesting, right? Okay. This one, what I talking about? Well, please take a look one by one. I would like to focus on number one first, okay? Number one is talking about the process of peace map, okay? So like a mind map, the mind map is like when we have our thoughts and we write down and draw it to the process of reaching the destination of our goal to doing something. So for the inner peace or peace, so we start with the body relaxation, okay? This is what we focus closely, okay? I would like you to stay step by step. The first station, okay, the first thing we should do is how we make or relax our whole body as much as we can. So it's important for all meditation technique, okay? So relaxation in the body comes first. This one we bring our awareness from outside to our physical body. So this is a technique that helps us to maintain the mind around the center, okay? The center body right over here, right? And the body needs to be relaxed first. Once we feel relaxed, our mind stays somewhere around the body. It's a technique that lets us to ignore the distraction from outside world or external world. It works, okay? It works when we start to stretching, okay? And then when we start to relax the whole body, another thing that you should consider is the environment that you sit meditation practice. It should be quiet atmosphere. Find the best place for you to reduce the distraction. Quiet atmosphere, like the right time for you to be quiet and good ventilation, like a not really closed area that difficult for you to breathe. So maybe you have to open your windows to make a good ventilation. And start with the deep breathing, okay? So what I let you start is breathe in and breathe out deeply. So that helps you for the body, every cell of your body become refreshed. So this is a body part, physical body part. And then after you feel relaxed, you can feel yourself like you become soft and gentle and feel free, like your body like soft, feel that way, or like a very light, like floating. You can floating that way. If you feel that way, it's good for your physical body, and it's good for the mind to relax as well. So the next station or the next step, a journey of peace, is mental relaxation. So mental relaxation is start from letting go. Letting go is pretty much we can start to ignore, okay? Don't think about anything, okay? Maybe difficult at the beginning. So the first thing you should do is like be at the present moment, okay? No external interest, okay? It might have some negative feelings in there. Like, for example, you just finished some working, like talking on the phone or just watching some medias. It come in, it's stick in your mind and maybe difficult at beginning to let go. So we just be neutral and stay at a peaceful point. At least now the body become relaxed. It helps you to maintain the mind calm at any point of the body. So start that step first. And then the thoughts or the feelings, any kind of negative feeling will become less and less. Like we stop doing anything, like we have a glass of water and the glass of water is full of dirt, that like as the thoughts or negative feeling in your mind. And once we put the glass of water still, okay, and don't pay attention to anything, so the particles of the dirt in the glass of water will become settled at the bottom. So the clarity of the water become, okay. So at that point, you can feel the comfort and consciousness come at that point. Once the mind body become united or balanced. And what you're gonna feel here is calm, light, spacious, peaceful, still and soft, okay? If you feel like if not really still, just get back to the body relaxation, okay? And the feeling of the mind to be still. This point, you can use a technique of the mantra or the mantra or the visualization to welcome the mind back to one point, okay? That's good for a person who have a lot of thoughts, okay? Have a lot of thoughts. And then after your mind become less and less of thoughts, the mind will go further to be still and more still. And just because keep the mind calm and with the feeling of the positive feeling you may have at that point, like calm, light, spacious, consistently, okay? So at that moment, the mind become expansive by itself, okay? By itself, you don't need to let it happen, let it expand. It will expand by itself. Expansion of your feeling of peace, soft and gentle, okay? Eventually, the mind become clear from all thoughts. Going to the third step, the third station is a thought-free zone, okay? Thought-free zone. That means your mind is free from all thoughts, okay? So once the mind clear from all thoughts, they more inner experience will come by automatically, okay? Some of us, some of you may experience the expansion of your body, the bright light, or more spacious, happier, more peaceful, and more still. So it's a experience that arises. But one thing we should do at that point is keep going. Don't pay attention or be excited with that feeling, because once the mind get excited with the experience, the mind will lose the balance. So we'll come back to the number 1 and 2 again to let the mind balance and keep the equanimity of your emotion, okay? So this is what's gonna happen during the third step of your practice. And I also talk about for the step number 2, once your mind becomes soft and gentle, but sometimes some of worrying thoughts will come to you that sometimes it's not many, sometimes much, until you cannot control it. You can think about the nature to keep the mind calm inside for the technique of relaxation of your mind. Or sometimes you can think of the bright shining object, visualization, I already talked about that, okay? Or any object that positive meaning, right? And the mantra, Samma Arahang, the sound come from the center. And if all techniques that I talked doesn't work, it don't work for you. So you just slightly open your eyes. The way that you slightly open your eyes, the thoughts and unwanted thoughts or warning thought will fade away by its own, okay? Or even you stand up and take a walk and come back and drink some water and read some good book like Inspire Yourself. It's a positive book, okay? Not really let your mind wanders, like a wisdom book, like a inspiration book, or even you find the surroundings, your environment, like it at your home, maybe open your window, take a look the surroundings, okay? This is another technique that helps you to bring the mind back to yourself if you have a lot of running thoughts, okay? And for the thought-free zone, it's also the inner experience zone that I already talked about. So what you should do is let it be, okay? Be a good observer. So whatever happening, there's no judgment, anything, like the brightness, the expansion of body, just to keep the mind neutral or equilibrium state as much as we can, okay? And to get ready to reset your mind anytime. To reset the mind, this means that you get back a little bit for the previous stage. That means readjust your body, readjust your mind with visualization, or even slightly open your eyes to bring the equilibrium back to your mind again, okay? And another feeling, if you feel uncomfortable and lack of happiness or suffering in your practice, that means your mind is out of balance. So it should not go on. It's like you get lost in the peaceful track. So just bring the mind back to the visualization or the keeping mindfulness and comfort with you. And the stage number 4 is beyond the stage number 3. That means the more stillness of the mind. That at that stage you have a little thoughts in your mind or even free from your thoughts. So what I recommend you that I learned from my teacher is just observe, relax, still and soft, feel that way, and keep the balance of your feeling, like idle feeling or neutral feeling, every step, every moment, right after you have no thought in your mind. And there's some rewards back to you once you stay your mind that way. You may feel pure, energized, expansive, blissful, self-love. This is a purity or the cleansing process of your mind. It becomes clearer, and brighter. The brightness will come right after the mind free of our thoughts. But this is a process, a map that guide you to the destination or the inner peace. So it's just a guideline for you. Everyone have different journey, but at least start with the same thing. So inner experience may varies from each person, but as long as you keep observe, relax, still your mind, and keep the equilibrium in your mind, so that's gonna be the profound experience that come to you. This you will experience by your own. Okay, so I really appreciate that many of us have gone through the practice regularly, and many of us have come across the challenging and find your own peaceful track. So I happy see you have the good experience every time I ask you. So this is the something that tell you that keep going, keep your consistency with you. So have more skill in the finding your own peace. And it will tell you that the difference right after you practice regularly. So you can tell yourself, or someone can tell yourself that someone will stay right close to you, they feel happy, they feel peaceful, not really want to stay away from you because there's some energy, some negative energy around you there. So there's a difference from that. Like myself, right after I practice for over 20 years, I feel like I could stay at the center longer than before. And even most of the time, I can bring my awareness back to the center of the body quicker than before. This is the example that if we practice regularly, you can see the benefit of meditation. And that is the reward that you can use the meditation in your daily lives in this crisis, or even every moment of life that may be up and down. So keep calm, be mindful, use benefit of meditation, become your habit, okay? And it will be working for you in any ways, in every way that you can use it. And I would like to thank you, some of you who already, this example that when we have the peace time or peace break, and this is on Earth Day meditation. So some of our members who joined the program sent to me. So I would like to use this picture, this photo to inspire everyone here. Even a kid can practice in any time. Like here we have Lisa and Sujinda and her family practice as a family. So it's a really peaceful moment that everyone stay at home, but we have the own goal, same goal, your own peace that connect one another. And not only meditation that we can use during the crisis, but we have the positive mind. And instead of we want to get what we want, because most people really stressful, right, to get what we have we have before, but this time everything is limited, right? And then the more we yearn and want to grab it back, the more suffering we will have. So once our mind is balanced and positive, so we already see the value of ourselves, see a value of people around us, value of our belongings, that which one that's possible for us to use in the the useful consumption of our belongings or our necessities, like food, like clothes, right? The way we stay at home, we have more time to take care of house cleaning, like a big cleaning, right? Because we have pretty much the whole day, all day long to stay at house, so we can see how can we clean the house and organize house, our room, for example, to be better place to live. This is the bright side of the stay at home with safety. And after we see the value of what we have, so we have something, the open mind to share with people around us. The example of our member here in California, Lisa and Raquel, thank you very much for your kindness, that you have good example for everyone to share the face mask for the community, the local community. So this is how we show the sharing from our own heart, and then everyone will get the benefit from it. So we can go together and pass through this situation together with peace and positive way, right? So whatever we have, whatever we like knowledge, so we can share knowledge. We share whatever we have that's extra, we share it. So many people around the world need that. And apart from meditation, we share love and kindness. So this thing from spiritual part, but for the material part, take a look what we can do the best for our community, our sentient animals. I mean, people around the world, we are all the same. We need peace, we need happiness. So in this crisis, if everyone share what we have, we all equal and take the peace and happiness in life equally. Even though we may have less happiness than before, but we still find the brightness, still find the happy moment in there. So I would like to be support everyone to get through this situation together. Okay, and my sample for video that I'd like to you to take a look and watch it. It's a good video. So we are going to get through it all together. And I hope meditation will help everyone to be the light of peace for everyone around the world, start from ourselves and to our family member and community. And eventually the crisis will be good, and we just wait and patient, be mindful and find the bright side of it, and everything will be okay. Okay. Thank you for joining. Amy.
Hello. Sorry, my computer is lagging a little bit.
Okay.
You hear me? Okay.
Okay.
Hi. I know a lot of you might be expecting Ron, but here I am. Thank you for the meditation session today, Venerable, and also for the wisdom talk. Another touching video that you shared with us again today. And also your drawings are actually pretty good, a lot better than mine. But I hope that everyone understood the inner peace map that he explained, but I will go over it tomorrow, of course, during my peace break tomorrow before we start the meditation session. And it's also good to see Lisa and Pa Suchinda and her family. Her grandsons are actually growing up pretty fast. So it's nice to see them meditating as a family. So thank you for setting those pictures in. I'm sure a lot of you set your pictures in as well. Maybe we'll have Venerable post them up another day as well, just to see how many of us, show support for the Earth Day meditation peace posture. But yeah, thank you again. And when you said that sharing is caring, that is very true. Especially when we meditate, we always end our meditation with sharing of love and kindness, because I think that is the most, it's a lot of compassion, a lot of, it could go a long way. It's worth a lot more than material things that we share. So I think not only should we have material things, we should also be mindful and also, mentally be loved. But yeah, and how the last thing Ven.Sophon mentioned was that meditation could one day bring light to the world. And we have to, of course, start with ourselves. So keep practicing meditation, keep going, and hopefully you will find your own happiness. So yes, that is it for tonight's peace time. I don't know if you want to give your blessing right now.
Oh, yes, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So I would like to share another thing from my teacher. Okay. It's so my teacher said, it can be said that no one prefers a life in darkness to a life with a bright future. Sometimes it is unavoidable that darkness comes into our lives. However, we know that when tomorrow comes, all darkness will disappear with the presence of daylight. we will gain hope and courage. I thank everyone for joining, and I hope you can see the brightness in your life from your meditation. May you be happy, wealthy, successful in your life. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thank you. And don't forget to tune in here to Peace Point Meditation for the Peace Break tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. to 7:45. We will be here live on YouTube and Facebook. So we'll see you tomorrow. And one last thing before I say goodbye, don't forget that the Dhammakai International Meditation Center is a nonprofit organization with a mission to spread inner peace through meditation. With that, we do accept donations of any amount. And you could do that online or via sending in a check. Online, you could do it at peacepointmeditation.org under the Support Us tab. And if you want to send a check, you could do so to the Dhammakai International Meditation Center at 865 East Monrovia Place in Azusa, California, 91702. And that is all we have time for tonight. And I will see you back here tomorrow for Peace Break, 7 p.m. sharp. And have a good evening, everyone. Bye.